Jai Shree Ram. Shattila Ekadashi Vrat Katha, a story of Brahmani who never gave donation. After listening to the glories of Ekadashis from Lord Shri Krishna, Arjuna reverently bowed down and said, O Keshav, hearing the stories of Ekadashis from your divine mouth has filled me with immense joy. O Madhusudan, please be gracious and narrate the glories of other Ekadashis as well. Lord Krishna replied, O Arjun, now I shall tell you the story of Shattila Ekadashi fasting, which falls in Krishna Paksh of Magha month. Once sage Dalbai asked sage Pulatsya, O reversed sage, humans in the mortal world commit grave sins such as Brahmahatya, stealing others' wealth, and feeling envious of others' progress, etc. These severe sins are committed in anger, jealousy, impulsiveness, and ignorance. Later, they lament, Alas, what have we done? O great sage, what is the way to save such individuals from hell? Please be kind enough to suggest a method that can prevent such people from going to hell and help them avoid its consequences. What kind of charity or virtuous act can save them from the tortures of hell? Kindly address all these queries with your gracious wisdom. Listening to sage Dalbia's word, sage Pulatsya replied, O noble sage, you have asked me a profound question. The answer to this will greatly benefit humanity. I will share the secret that even Lord Indra and other gods do not know. During the month of Magh, one must purify themselves through bathing and keep their senses under control. It is essential to avoid lust, anger, greed, delusion, envy, and arrogance completely. During the Pushya Nakshatra, one should prepare fuel cakes by mixing cow dung, cotton, and sesame seed. These cakes should then be used to perform a Havana 108 times. On the day when the Mula Nakshatra and Ekadashi Tithi coincides, one must adopt virtuous rules that bestow great merit. After completing daily rituals, one should worship and sing hymns in honor of Lord Shri Hari, the God of gods. On the day of Ekadashi, one should observe a fast, stay awake throughout the night, and perform a Havan. The following day, worship Lord Shri Hari with dhoop, deep, and naivedya, and prepare khichdi as a sacred offering. On this day, it is essential to present an argha to Lord Vishnu using items such as pumpkin, petha, coconut, custard apple, sitafal, or betel nuts, supari. After this, one should pray to him, O Lord of the universe, you are the refuge of the destitute and the savior of those drowning in worldly existence. O Kamalnayan, O Madhusudan, O Jagannath, O Pundarikaksha, along with Goddess Lakshmi, please accept this humble offering of mine. Following this, one should donate a pot filled with water and sesame seed to a Brahmin. If possible, donating a cow along with sesame seeds to a Brahmin is highly meritorious. For every sesame seed donated, the individual is said to reside in heaven for 1,000 years. Sesame seeds bath, sesame seed uptan, sesame seed with water, sesame seeds havana, sesame seeds meal, sesame seeds donation. Thus, the use of tila in 6 forms is called Shattila, which destroys various types of sins. Saying this, sage Pulatsya added, Now I shall narrate the story of Ekadashi. Once, Narad Muni asked Lord Shri Hari about the significance of Shattila Ekadashi. He said, O Lord, please accept my salutations. What is the merit of observing the fast of Shattila Ekadashi? What is its story? Kindly narrate it to me. Listening to Narad's request, Lord Shri Hari said, O Narada, I will tell you a truthful account that I have personally witnessed. Listen to it attentively. Long ago, in Mrityuloka, there lived a Brahmani. She regularly observed fasts and austerities. Once, she fasted for an entire month, which left her body extremely weak. Although very intelligent, she never donated food or other items to deities or Brahmins. I thought that while this Brahmani has purified her body through fasting and will attain Vaikuntha, she has never donated food. Without food, it is difficult for beings to be satisfied. Contemplating this, I descended to the mortal world and asked her for alms. The Brahmani asked, O Yogiraj, why you have come here? I replied, I seek alms. Upon hearing this, she gave me a lump of clay. Taking the clay lump, I returned to the heavenly realm. After some time, the Brahmani left her mortal body and arrived in heaven. By the virtue of donating the clay lump, she was granted a house with a mango tree. However, she found the house empty of any other items. Distressed, she came to me and asked, O Lord, I have worshipped you through many fasts and rituals, yet my house remains empty. Why is this so? I said, Go to your house, and when the Devastris, that is celestial women, come to see you, ask them about the significance and the rules of the Shattila Ekadashi fast. Do not open the door until they tell you. Obeying the Lord's words, she went to her house. When the celestial woman came and asked her to open the door, the Brahmani said, If you have come to see me, first tell me the significance of Shattila Ekadashi. Then one of the Devastris said, If that is your wish, listen carefully. I will tell you about the Ekadashi fast and its significance along with the rules. When the Devastri narrated the significance of Shattila Ekadashi, the Brahmani opened the door. The Devastri found the Brahmani different from all other women. The Brahmani also observed the Shattila Ekadashi fast as told by the Devastri, and by its effect, her house was filled with wealth and grains. Therefore, O Partha, people should abandon ignorance and observe Shattila Ekadashi fast. The one who observes this Ekadashi fast attains freedom from diseases birth after birth. By this fast, all the sins of a person are destroyed. Synopsis. Shattila Ekadashi fast not only brings physical purity and health, but also increases wealth and prosperity by donating food and tila seeds, etc. It also proves that whatever and however a person donates, he receives the same fruit after leaving the body. Therefore, along with religious acts, we must also donate. It is mentioned in the scriptures that no religious work is completed without donation. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Jai Shri Ram.